Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2018 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport Convertible 3LT in TorchRed on black leather interior. So I'm just moving over to the trunk area. We'll start there. So nice size trunk here on the Corvette. It is designed as per GM to hold 2 sets of golf clubs. Probably not your touring bags, but for sure your carry bags. This is a partition for the convertible top, so when the top is in the up position, you can fold that flat, giving you more through trunk space. Down below we do have storage, and we've got the cargo netting here, and there is a 12-volt socket, which you can add a charger to keep it maintained. So we'll close this. It does have soft close. I'll simply press, it'll pull itself shut. We've got the nice carbon flash nancels behind the headrest there. It's got the color matched TorchRed stage 2 winglets on the spoiler. We've got the chrome badge package. We even have the custom TorchRed lower valance, and then the NPP performance exhaust. So the 2 outer ports do have dampers on them that open and close electronically to make the exhaust louder or quieter based on your setting. So we'll shift around this side here. Here's your rear wheel. It's got the Z06 chrome wheels on it, red calipers, 2-piece rotors, and brand new Michelin tires on it. Along the side, we've got the Z06, Z07 style skirts, and they're done in TorchRed as well to match the rest of the vehicle. And here's your passenger door skin. So it's got the nice baseball stitching. We've got the 10-speaker Bose stereo, power windows, power locks, and electronic door release. Here's the kick plate along the passenger side, so it's in pretty good shape. I don't see any there's one little mark here, a couple little minor scratches there, so we'll go ahead and polish it. We'll make it look the best we can, but overall it shows well. There's your carpeted floor mat, and then we've got our power seat, power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar and side bolster adjustments, and I'm just going to scan up that seat so you can see the condition. Awesome. So as we get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and tidy, looks good. We'll check out the glove box. We've got the books, we've got the wheel lock key there, baseball stitching on the lower as well as on the upper portion of the dash. On the 3LT, it is a real leather dash. We also have the Alcantara micro suede A-pillars, and then we've got our heated and cooled seat control and temperature control for the passenger side here. So we'll hop in, we'll close this side up, and I will just step to the back of the vehicle, and we're going to scan along this side of the car so you can see the condition. And at the front, we've got the Grand Sport vent there with the carbon flash inlay. And then we've got our front wheel. So again, nice Z06 chrome wheels. We've got the red calipers, 2-piece rotors, and brand new Michelin tires on the front as well. Under the hood, we've got a V8 6.2 liter motor, which is 460 horsepower. That's paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. And as you can see under the engine bay, everything is nice and neat and tidy as it should be. Part of the Grand Sport, we do get the Dry-Sump oil system here. We also have mag ride, so there's the cable for the mag ride to the top of the strut. So you can essentially adjust the electronic setting of the suspension to make it ride smoother or firmer depending on what you prefer. There's our hood blanket, and there is 2 keys, 2 remotes with this one as well. So we'll go ahead, we'll close the hood, we'll make our way around the front here, and I'll just show you along the lower front. So very good shape as you can see. And I think on this one here, there's a minor way underneath here. There's a little scrub here, right here where, you know, got too close to the ground. But it's under the bottom, so you can't see it from above. But I just want to point that out. We do have the projector HID headlights, LED turn signals, LED daytime running lights with the black housing. And then we've got the carbon flash vent here on the hood. And we'll just take a close look, see if there's anything here to point out. This car shows very, very well. In terms of stone chips, it looks like there's a couple right there. And maybe a couple little tiny pin dot ones right there. So we'll go ahead, we'll touch them up. We're gonna wet sand and polish the front of the car, so we'll make it look the best we can. As I mentioned, it does show very well. Unless you're looking closely, you can't see them, but it's nothing that any car won't get going down the road. In terms of the front cameras, we've got one here and one on this side, so as you're approaching a curb, you can see that. And we'll carry on to the front wheel now. So there's your front wheel. So again, nice chrome Z06 wheels. We've got the red calipers, 2-piece rotors, brand new Michelin tires, and same thing here on the back. Fantastic. So we'll move up to the driver's side. The driver's side, we've got our power windows, we've got our power door locks, 2-user programmable memory for the seat, steering wheel, and mirrors, as well as a programmable exit button, making it easier to get out. We've got electronic door release, nice baseball stitching, and I'll just show you the kick plate here on the driver's side. So again, a little bit of minor scuffing on the plate, which is expected, but we'll go ahead, we'll polish it, we'll make it look the best we can for you. For the seat, we've got power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, and side bolster adjustments. And again, I will just go ahead and scan up that seat so you can see the condition. Fantastic. So as we get in, just have a look in the door frame. It's nice and tidy. We'll get in, we'll fire this one up. There we go. In terms of kilometers, 26,679. No warning lights or issues there on the dash. Over here we have our heads-up display, convertible top control, mirror control, dash dimmer switch. Down below is trunk release and motion alarm on and off. And then we do have power tilts, telescopic steering column. And I'll just show you there on the windscreen, there's your heads-up display, so we can move that image. And we can also cycle through some different information to display there as well. And on the steering wheel here, we've got cruise control, favorites or track change for the radio, volume controls on this side, and our arrow keys, which work the dash. That gives us info, performance, audio, phone, nav, and options, telephone hang up, telephone answer, paddle shifter plus and minus, nice baseball stitching on the inside of the steering wheel, Corvette symbol right in the center. And then we've got our push button start, we've got our radio, so it's not flickering in real life, it's just the refresh rate on the screen. But we've got audio, AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth streaming, USB auxiliary line in, telephone controls, projection, which is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We've got navigation, so there's your full factory nav. Settings, PDR, so there is a camera in front of the rear view mirror, which allows you to record your it's made for tracking, so like if you were on the track, you could record your lap times and the car going around the track, but you can use it and record while you're just driving regularly. So we'll go over here, we've got cameras, so there's your front curb view cameras, there's your reverse camera, and then this also does slide down, gives you storage behind. We've got our climate control, so this is the driver's temp. Again, passenger temp is over on that side. And then we've got heated and cooled seat for the driver, secondary controls for the passenger, and our Grand Sport placard right there. There's your 8-speed automatic shifter, leather wrap boot. There's your 12-volt socket. There's your cup holder. Oil change has just been done. Parking brake and our mode selector. So the mode selector, as you can see, we're in touring, but you can go to sport, track, weather, eco, and touring, and that will adjust the suspension. It can adjust the exhaust if it's set up to do so. I just have it set in a different mode so that it's loud all the time right now. But it'll also control steering feel, brake feel, and acceleration feel as well. So that's that. And then down here we do have a center console, 2 USB ports, auxiliary line in, 12-volt socket. There's the waterfall. And since this is a convertible, I'll go ahead and put the top up so we can see the operation. Awesome, so that's done. And we've got nice tinted windows. So now we'll just hop out with the running. We'll have a look and listen. Nice bark to it. So I'll just hop out. I've got the headlights on, so I'll just show you here from the front. Sharp looking design. I love the DRLs. Looks fantastic. And I'll just move along this side of the vehicle so you can see the condition. And we'll stop here. I'll show you the top. No rips or tears or issues. Looks great. And the lines you see, they're just fold lines. They're on every single one of them. And and I will show you here from the back. Looks great, sounds great. What a very unique, lovely car. So there you have it, folks. This is a 2018 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport convertible 3LT with GroundEffects and Z06 chrome wheels, here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.